Hello students, today we shall discuss a numerical from our chapter Magnetic Effects of Current. This question was asked by one of my students, Nilesh Sharma, and I will discuss it right now. So let us see what the question says. Find magnetic field at a distance r from the axis of a long straight cylindrical wire carrying current such that the current density J is equal to J naught R, where J naught is equal to a constant. Radius of the conductor is capital R. Here is the cross section of the conductor. Okay, and we have to find out the magnetic field at this point, that is at a point on this ring structure. Okay, at a distance R from the center. One thing, the total radius of the cross section of the conductor is R. This is the cross section of the conductor. That means current is either going in this direction or it is coming out of this port. That means it could be in inward or outward. Now here one thing, current density is nothing but current per unit area. It should be constant, but in this question it is not constant. Rather, if you go from center to circumference, the current density will gradually increase. If it increases in this manner, then current also increases. If current keeps on increasing, then magnetic field also keeps on increases. But in some other manner, not like if current was constant, then magnetic field was also constant. But here current density is varying, current is also varying, similarly magnetic field is also varying. So we have to determine the magnetic field at this particular point, this point. Okay, so for this, first of all, I have always said that before finding such things, you have to first choose a proper element so that you can integrate it. Here my element is this ring. This ring is nothing but a portion on the cross section of the conductor, and of course this ring is also carrying some current in this direction. That means it is having some current density also. Then from that current value we shall first find out the magnetic field at this point. Then from that magnetic field we shall integrate and find out the magnetic field at any particular point. Okay, so let us first find out what is the magnetic field at this point due to this ring first. Okay, this ring is of radius r and its width is dr. This dr, you know, is very small, infinitesimal quantity. That's why don't consider that it is having some large width. You can consider it to be only a single line also. Okay, now that means we can say that this is a simple loop. Okay, this is a simple loop. Now current is in this direction. Okay, what is the current density here? What is the current density here? Current density is of course J is equal to J naught R. It is already given. Now what is the current here then? What is the current coming out of the out through this ring structure only? That means current out of the ring structure is I is equal to current density into area of this ring structure. Current density into area is nothing but current. Current density here is J naught R. But what is the area? You have to first find out what is the area. So I is equal to J means J naught R into area. Okay, now A is the area, but here this element is very small. That's why I cannot write here total A. So I will simply write here dA. Why dA? Because its width is dr. So its area cannot be a large quantity. So what is dA value now? dA is nothing but length into breadth. So what is length of this element? 2 pi r. circumference. What is breadth? That is dr itself, or width into dr. Now this is total current passing through this element only. So it will total become 2 pi J naught R square dr. So total current flowing through the ring structure is this much. Now we have already got the current. That means we can easily find out what is the magnetic field at this point. Then what is the magnetic field? Let me erase all of this. So, what is magnetic field at this point R from O? So we already know that magnetic field at a point at a distance r from the center is mu naught I by 2 pi r. This is general formula. Here we have already assumed that this element is having area dA, its width is dr. So magnetic field due to this ring at this point will be simply dB. So dB is equal to, this is general formula, that means we have to put here values according to this formula. Mu naught is constant, so mu naught by 2 pi. Okay. Now I, what I means, I is the current carried by the conductor here, but here our conductor is only this ring structure. What is the current here? I is this much. So 2 pi J naught R square dr, and in the denominator another r is there also, so this much. Now dB becomes, r gets cancelled, 1 r from the numerator, 1 from denominator, 2 pi gets cancelled, so remaining part is mu naught J naught R dr. Okay, this is the magnetic field at this point R due to this ring. So next is just to integrate this ring. So how to integrate it? This implies, if you integrate dB, right side it will be integration of mu naught J naught R dr. Now on the left side it will be B, of course, but on the right side R means we have to find out the magnetic field at this point. We have chosen element, this ring. Now at this point magnetic field means from this point to this point, the portion of the conductor that is from this point to this point, that means total area will be involved. If this total area is involved, our r varies from 0 to r. From 0 to up to this point, the distance of the point varies from this to this as r, because we are going from this point to this point. Whatever magnetic field at this point will be, that depends upon total current passing through this area. This area means distance varies from 0 to r. That's all. So our limit, lower limit is 0, upper limit is r itself. If it was asking that what is the magnetic field on the circumference, then you would have gone for this capital R here. Okay. But here it is asking what is the magnetic field at a distance r, small r, from the center. That's why I am putting here small. So this will be equal to mu naught J naught are constant. So put them outside. Mu naught J naught R dr 0 to r. Now this implies dB integration will be simply B mu naught J naught r dr integration is r square by 2 0 to r. Okay. In the next step, b is equal to mu naught j naught r square by 2. This is the answer. Okay. So here the main point is to choose the element properly and put the limits correctly. That's all. Thank you.